Guildhouse ring, call the other members of your team. I feel so tired right now. Cell's team checked in flight. Wait out for the airship. Watch that be the only quest I do not complete. Okay. I'm calling it here and now because yeah. Oh, did he finally figure it out? I see. Now that we have a gospel influencing people's minds, using the thought particles as a medium to exert mental control over a large area. Well, that settles one question at least. Excuse me, Professor. Cassius, you old dog, good timing. Escaped Leiston, did you? Yes, I finally managed to finish a bit of work. I thought I would stop by and see how you're holding up. What's this? A report from your granddaughter? Yes, just arrived. Express from Rolent. Thanks to his report, I'm quite certain of my theory now. About the gospel, I'm assuming. Yes, although it's ultimately still a hypothesis at this point. I've gone over it again and again, both on paper with the compel though. So I'm reasonably sure of this. Shall I go over it? Absolutely. Alright then. So, what we've been calling the gospel orbital shutdown phenomenon? Tell me, what do you think it is based on what you've seen and heard? It's an effect that occurs to any orbital device located near an active gospel, chaining from one device to another. And it renders the device inert while the gospel is active. That's how it seems to me, at least. Half right, half wrong. We describe it as closer to the orbital art anticept. Shorts out the internalized cord circuits of an orbit to temporarily suspend its functionality. Non-generated gospel, however, is fundamentally different. It steals all the orbital energy formed in the orbit, down to the various joule. So it's more than the orbital absorption phenomenon then. Yes, to make a comparison to a combustible engine, it's like siphoning out the petrol. But wait, unless I badly misunderstood physics, that means the gospel shows the orb and store all that power, correct? Good eye, lad, you noticed a very important detail. So I measured the gospel after it absorbs energy, but the gospel does not actually hold any of it, not a single EP's worth. Is it possible the energy is being vented into a wider environment? Nope, not at all. Energy disappears completely, utterly. It's quite impossibly thanks to thermodynamics. Furthermore, the new gospels the Cells group has been encountering, every time they've encountered, they cause unbelievable phenomena that even our best orbital engineering can't explain. It's unclear how they're causing certain effects, but I can say one thing with confidence, and that is, they're too small. I can say with absolute certainty that any device enabling such massive effects could not fit in the palm of one's hand. Even if society somehow possessed technology centuries ahead of our own, nothing that small could contain that much potential energy. I think I'm starting to see where this is going. You're saying the gospels must be terminals then, access points of some sort. Exactly. The only function of the gospel unit itself is the ability to manifest an abnormal warp into a local orbital field. That warp then resonates with any local orbital devices, expands, and draws energy from devices. Energy then disappears through the warp. Well, no, it doesn't disappear. It's sent elsewhere. Whatever is located elsewhere is capable of causing the impossible effects we've seen. You know, I hope I'm misunderstanding this. Afraid to get a passing grade here, old friend? Society can use the gospels to draw out and spread the power of whatever this thing is. spreading influence of a mysterious force. No wonder society named them Gospels. In that case, the nature of this thing bothers me. As you said, even if it's an ordinance out of our Pierce fiction orb. As far as that goes, I'm afraid I have no real clue here. I've thought of a number of possibilities. That would be pure speculation at this point. Now, Cassius, I will ask you the same question I asked you 10 years ago. We're in quite the pickle. What do you need me to do? The exact same words when I asked you to develop the patrol airship. Well then. The key, I think, must lie in this warp the gospel treats. Russell, can you develop some kind of plan or method of stopping the resonance, the spread? Oh, you'd ask that. Just about done with my current invention anyway. Get to work as soon as I'm done with that. Okay, so let's talk to all these people. Woo! Like, you can hear the tiredness in my voice, I feel. Hi, Olivia, what are you doing down here? Ah, Estelle, at last we returned to Bose, the land laden with memories of our first meeting. It makes my heart swell to return to a place of such sweet nostalgia. Shocking as it may be, I kind of have to agree on the heart-swelling memories bit. Although, as I remember, you were kind of rude back then. You said I wasn't attractive and made fun of me like a schoolboy. You misunderstood me, my fair Rose. I would only display such cute, bashful behavior in order to hide feelings of love unabated. Yeah, I bet that's it exactly. You sure didn't waste any time putting those on Scara, as I remember. Or Joshua! Well, putting that aside, as you stand now, your beauty is incomparable to what it was then. Yours is supple, healthy beauty, with a maiden's gentle virtue. Indeed, you have grown, Estelle. Oh, thank you. Though, when you put it that way, it's kind of embarrassing. Please don't say it like that again. There's no shame to be had in virtue, Estelle. Still, you have but only begun to climb the ladder of adulthood. Should you wish to ascend even higher, I would be more happy to assist you. Absolutely not. I will push you out that window. Stop. No, thank you. If I was ever in the position to ask anyone of that sort of thing, I'd be a million times better off asking Scara. Ah, what a pity. The things I could teach. I'm done with this conversation. Though Scara would be the one to. Ah, no! I'll remind you, I have a very large stick! Yeah, she's knocked him out before with the... Oh. Yeah. Oh, look at Scara. Oh, wait! Taco! Hey, how you doing, man? It's been a while. How's it going? Never had shame to be had in virtue. Not sure what's going on though. Oh, it's just that one party member that, you know, they act like the stupid one, but they definitely know more than they're telling you. That's him. But he's basically a massive flirt. That's all that's what's going on. So but I'm doing good. I'm glad to see you're good. It's been a while. Lots of stuff going on. Lots of stuff, like school. Well, not right now, but just in general, that's just, like, wearing me down. But it's okay, because we're having fun here. But I'm really glad you're here. Okay, let's talk to Scara. Hi, Scara. Hello, Estelle. Hi, Scara. So this is where you went. Oh, wait, do you want to be alone for a bit? Oh, this is unlike you, Estelle. Why so reserved? You wanted to ask about Luciola, right? Yeah. She says we met a long time ago, but I don't really remember her at all. I was wondering what she was like, if you could jog my memory. Let's see, where to begin then? We'd have to begin with her stage name, I suppose. Luciola, the Bewitching Belle. She could show her audience illusions by dancing while using bells and fans, thus bewitching them, you see. Hers was a centerpiece performance of our little circus troupe, the one that really brought the audiences in. Illusions. Was she use an ornament to make them? No, she used something she always called illusion magic, which is apparently some kind of very old, non-orbal art. Lucille was from a family with a tradition of working that art. Was? People who fall in a traveling circus like ours tend to be one of two kinds. People who had a cause to abandon their previous home and lives, or people who never had such things to begin with. Lucille was one of the former, and I was of the latter. I was about 7 years old when Mr. Harvey and his band took me in. Back then, I was a little more than a street urchin living in the slums of a city, pickpocketing, petty theft. There was little I wouldn't do to try and survive. The ones who reached out a hand to me were the troupe's leader, Harvey, Mr. Harvey, and Luciola. They taught me, the little girl who couldn't trust anyone, the warmth of a family. They taught me all sorts of skills that would let me earn a place for myself in the troupe. Dancing, beast handling, tarot reading. Luciola taught me all of that. But then, 8 years ago, Mr. Harvey died in an accident. Without his leadership, we all just drifted apart and went our own ways. I'd been planning on staying with Luciola, but soon after Mr. Harvey died, she simply told me there's something I must do, and vanished. Hopeless and lost for the first time in years, I turned to the one remaining man in the world who I still trusted. As you might suspect, that was Cassius, who had already begun working as a bracer. You know the rest, I imagine? So that's what happened. I had no idea you'd gone through something like that. The reason I aimed to be a bracer at first was to improve myself. I wanted to be able to live and prosper on my own. Show Lucille just how far I've come once she returned. Well, it has been 8 years. Perhaps that was enough time to re-examine my reasons. Scara? Oh, don't make that face. Like Sin said, I don't intend to simply fight her without saying a word. I want to hear Lucille's story from her before doing anything. I have to know what possible reason could have made her associate with the society. Yeah, that sounds good. Have your back, Scara. I'll do anything I can to help. I know I can always count on you. Still, you've grown quite a bit, haven't you, Estelle? What? This is kinda sudden. I've always thought of you as being exactly what I expect of Cassius's daughter. I don't think that's quite right or fair anymore, though. What do you mean? Your strength isn't quite the same as Cassius. Cassius has a heart as deep as the ocean, and strength is relentless, like a relentless wave. But you, Estelle, your strength is like the sun. You shine, and make others shine just by being near them. What? My Estelle, you shine like the sun. I think that's why people are attracted to you so easily. That's what I like to think most. What I like the most about you, and I know Joshua felt the same way. I don't think you need to feel any pressure to live up to Cassius is my point. Yeah. You really are my big sister, Scara. You always know how to encourage me. Thanks. You're very welcome. Not saying you should return the favor, mind, but you should really drink with me sometimes. She's underage! Now that you're a full bracer, you better learn how to handle your liquor. How is Bose related to... You know what? Never mind. I don't want to know. That was fun. That was nice. I like that. We don't really know much about our character. We didn't know much about our character, so I'm glad we learned more. Someone's here. Tita's here. Tita!
Oh, hi, Estelle. Still walking around?
Sorta, yeah. Oh, Tita, this is your first time in Bose, isn't it?
Uh-huh. I heard there was a really big store in Bose. Kinda wanna see it.
Bose Market, yeah. Think of it like the department store in Grand Cell, but even bigger. It's actually a bunch of different stores all in one space. It's really busy.
Wow, that sounds amazing. I hope we arrive in Bose soon.
she's so cute! Okay, the stairs, Zin? Yep, he's always sitting in his seat. Hey, Zin. Oh, so, good work this time. You're really growing as a bracer. I'm still kind of a newbie, I think. I'm not even remotely as good as a staff as Dad. I don't think you should worry about Master Cassius much. An S-rank bracer is a master of their profession to a degree that they must attain the unity of purpose all master artists seek, after all. To be honest, I don't think I could attain such enlightenment even if I spent my whole life trying. See. I'd admit, it's kind of hard for me to understand how incredible my dad is, but... Anyways, and you mentioned the whole unity of purpose idea to Chloe back at the castle. What exactly does that mean? Yeah, I did. It's kind of tough to explain, to be honest. Well, here goes. Master Cassius was once such a transcendent master sword, he was given the title Divine Blade. Today, though, he can wield a staff just as easily as a sword he spent his life training with. Why do you think that is? He practiced really hard? That's part of it, sure. More than that, it's because you instantly understand and relate the nature of staff combat to his previous experience. Somewhere beyond that we call skill. Oh crap, I didn't mean to press again. Damn it! Okay. Think of it as a mental state where one can grasp true nature of all things and control them at will. Like that whole concept is what we refer to as unity of purpose. True nature of all things, huh? His plan to push back Imperial army during your war was same, I bet. He understood the nature of war, of combat, so intrinsically, so instinctively that he was able to construct the plan he did. There would be no one more fearsome as a foe.
I get it, I think, but that means that even my supposedly enlightened dad was beaten in some ways by society. In the coup, he was lured out of the country, for starters.
Yes, they almost certainly possess someone equal to Master Cassius. It's hard to know if it's whoever Lo is, or this professor, though.
Could it be the guy we know as Lawrence? He was pretty powerful.
I don't know. He is incredibly skilled, though. Sure, but I doubt he could match up to Master Cassius. Besides, his chi, his soul, they did not have unity of purpose. Not in the way I had spoken of. He is a blade, sharpened in one specific way, by the cold frost, tempered to perfection, untouched by anyone. That's the sense I got of him in the arena, at least.
Yeah, I get what you mean. He hasn't shown himself, but I figured he's gotta be up to something. He did seem to have some kind of fixation on Joshua.
Wouldn't surprise me if they know each other from Joshua's days in society. Between me and Skarazard, we've all got some strange ties in our past this group. Wonder if this is the guidelines of She Who Dwells Above. That's how they wrote the story, my dude, so that they can have some emotions. Oh, you got the one. Nobody actually knows if I'm a bot or person pretending to be one. That's a good one. I mean, it's pretty obvious, but I'll never tell. It's Agate, my boy! Oh, he's not doing too well. Agate, what's up?
Hey, is something wrong, Agate?
It's nothing. You still wander around the ship?
Yeah, basically. About earlier.
Earlier? What do you mean?
You know, we were put to sleep in Mistwald. Did you see some kind of, dream too? Oh, I see. Sorry. Do you not want to talk about it?
Nah, it's alright. Yeah, I saw a dream. It was nostalgic as hell, I'll say that much.
You too, huh, Gates? So,
You know, so, you gotta work on your poker face, and hiding the stuff you want to... hiding you want to know stuff. Ain't good to be that easy to read. Anyway, it's just some silly memories of when I was a kid back home.
Sorry about the eagerness. Yeah, now I remember, you're from Ravenel, right? In the Bose region. This will be your first time back home in a while, then.
It's been a little while, yeah. I did stop by the old place at the Queen's birthday celebration a while back, though. Hey, wait a second. Why are you assuming I'm going back home?
Aw, don't be embarrassed, you big teddy bear. You got a little sister back in Ravenel, right? You mentioned her once? You must be the biggest softie when it comes to her, huh?
Hey.
Oh yeah, where the heck in Ravenel is your house, anyway? I remember meeting the girl who stood out as Aggie's little sister when we were investigating the Sky Bandits. There was a girl with Louie, but no, too young. I'm afraid your little sister's gotta have your hair.
I'll introduce you to Misha soon. Assuming we have some reason to visit anyway.
Yeah, please do. In that case, we'll have to bring Tita along, too.
Why would we have to do that?
Tita's kind of attached to you, in case you haven't noticed. She'd be pretty let down if you don't introduce her to your sister, you know? Oh, I get it. You don't want Misha and Tita to meet,
What?
Now I get it. They might get together and get in lots of trouble like Tita did with Renee, or they might get jealous of each other. Being an older brother must be hard work.
Oh, that's what she meant.
Huh? Don't worry, I'll clear up any mess that happens. I'm pretty good at Tita hurting. So you just go ahead and introduce those two and, crazy kids. And I'll make sure nothing blows up.
Yeah, thanks. I'll be counting on you for that. Guys, I think Misha might be dead. I think she's one of the graves that we saw at Ravenel when we were there last time. I feel like it's either sick, dead. I feel. Okay, who have we talked to? Yeah, we didn't do it. It hurts to look at! This is the only one we didn't do. The only side quest. It's fine. It's fine. We didn't talk to Chloe. She was up there with... Ah! Okay, she's right here. Hi, Chloe.
So, out for a walk again? More or less. More importantly, I'm sorry. I didn't really open up about Joshua until the very end. Don't worry. Still, that girl with Joshua was one of the Sky Bandits, isn't she? Yeah, she's a cheeky, insulting little punk by the name of Josette Capua. She's also the single biggest tomboy I've ever laid eyes on. People call me a tomboy sometimes. I see. She does seem a bit charming from the photograph. It'd be pretty cute if she kept her mouth shut. She managed to play a perfect upper crust girl when we first met her, too. I'm sorry?
So explain how she first met Josette. Made its residence Rolent.
I see. That's impressively dexterous, if I may say so.
It does make sense that she's apparently a former Iranian nobility.
Putting her on the face like that is her specialty, I think.
Get away later, though. And like I said, at the core, she's a cheeky, classless little punk.
Still, from what I've heard, I can't really find cause to hate her. I suspect that if we find a chance to talk, well, we might have quite a lot in common. Yeah, I can't see that happening. We'll slide off each other like oil and water. Our personalities wouldn't fit together. Trust me. Maybe.
Are we done? Is that Mayor called? No, it's the passenger. Okay. Talking about the non-aggression treaty.
There we go. Thank you for flying with us today. We'll be arriving in Bose shortly. Please be aware there may be some turbulence while landing, so we ask that all passengers take their seats as we are not responsible for any injuries.
Thank you.
We're in Bose! Woo!
It's been forever. Okay, so it's almost 1 in the morning, but like, we still got time, I think. I feel really tired. Not like super tired, like falling asleep tired as I was like before. But like, still pretty tired.
Oh, hello everyone. Good work out there in Rolent. Silver Street, heavy blade, immovable, and a rising star rookie all together. Brings a tear to my eye, it does.
So look around. Oh, we haven't seen him in ages, my dude.
Rising star rookie? You, of course. Your little walking miracle has managed to stop society in 4 different regions. It's been the gossip anyway. You've gotta be kidding me. I said saying I stopped anything is overstating it more than a little. You just ran off once their experiments were done.
You did handle yourself well in Rolent. The Rolent case, Estelle. Don't sell yourself too short. I think you'd be a little bit proud.
Yeah, but that was just, a bunch of coincidences coming together, and...
No need to get so embarrassed. You just need to live up to your reputation, is all.
Yeah, thanks, and you make that sound like a cakewalk. Anyway, all that aside, what's the situation like here in Bose? There's been no sign of society whatsoever. No surprise, I suppose. Since skybands were caught, Ivy's been patrolling this region pretty heavily. One thing gets out, though. Been a few too many dangerous monsters prowling around here these days.
Really?
You know, I noticed that last time I was here, Bose seems to usually have more wanted monsters than other regions. Why's that? Also, it comes down to Bose being huge and filled with rough terrain. It makes it common to see monsters come down from less inhabited areas. Thing is, though, we had 10 cases just since the beginning of this month.
10? That is a lot. I'm guessing that's kept Sting and the rest of the crew busy.
Yes, and Kurt's team stopped by the other day to slay several of them. Kurt's team! That means Annalise is here! Yeah! She's here!
Being your dev, we could take care of you and for us as well. That struck me as a good course of action. It's possible society's involved with this.
And they could hurt someone if we just leave him alone.
We could get out there and take him down. Agate?
Huh? Aggie, what's wrong?
Yeah, what's up? You're really quiet. Nah, it's nothing. Anyway, let's get out of here. Bring back some monster heads.
Pardon me!
Oh, that's the mayor. I gave her the... Mayor Mabel and Lila.
Good day. Estelle, it's so good to see you again. I'm glad to see you as well.
Wow, it's seriously been forever. We last met at the Queen's birthday celebrations, right?
Yes, it feels like as though it's been ages. I've been hearing all about your exploits in the news, though, Estelle. That goes for everyone else as well. I'm glad to see you're all safe. Especially you, Chloe. Are you on school break already? I ended up taking a little time off early. It's good to see you again, Mabel.
Oh, you two seem pretty familiar.
Well, Mabel used to be a student at the academy. We met before she graduated. I'm certainly glad we met too.
I see.
And Agate Crossner. It has been some time, sir.
Suppose so.
Hang on, Agate. Mayor Melville, you know each other?
Oh my, yes. I relied on Mr. Crossner a number of times for various jobs only he could do. And 10 years ago...
Hey, Mayor.
I forgot myself. Pardon me. Regardless, I simply wish to stop by and welcome you back. You sound things you're pursuing an international criminal syndicate which threatens the safety of the entire country.
International criminal syndicates.
Sometimes I feel more of a society of supervillains than... That's one way to think of them, yes.
Oh my god, too many voices. My throat!
So far, the city of Bose is concerned, the threats these criminals pose is not someone else's problem but everyone else's. If I can do anything to assist you in your investigation, anything at all, you need only ask.
Thanks. If we need help, we'll definitely ask.
We'll be expecting a lot from you, Mayor.
Excellent. Now I'm afraid I must excuse myself here. Should anything come up, please visit me at my residence. Pardon us.
Like how she didn't even address Olivier, you know, because he drank her expensive wine back in the first game. Anyways, come on, Agate. Couldn't you have been a little more civil?
That's who I am. We ain't running a butler service here. Give me a break.
Agate can be kind of arrogant to people sometimes. Usually polite towards clients, though. You were kind of short with the mayor, Agate.
You're imagining things. More to the point, I remember us talking about bringing back some monster heads. Look around, give us the breakdown.
Right, so you have 3 cases outstanding. First, Blade Fang. Sorry, I got scared for a second. Blade Fang, not Black Fang. Black Fang is Joshua. Okay, there's a Blade Fang stalking Bronze Pass. Also got Ghost Epith in the Bell Valley. Finally, an Octoborn raising hell at Amber Tower.
Okay, got those written down. Alright, monster slaying's a perfect task for my great sword. I'll be taking the charge this time around. Hell yeah, Agate!
Huh? Well, you are a Bose native, my good heavy blade. You're probably the best suited out of all of us.
I have no objections. Decided then. Go ahead and pick us a team, Estelle.
You're being suspiciously gung-ho about this, you know. You choose your party. I can't choose my party. Oh, there we go. Okay, so obviously I'm gonna pick Chloe. With her, I'm going to pick Scara.
Oh, what was that?
Together now.
I gotta pick Chloe, guys. I gotta, okay? I can't live without Chloe. Chloe's my heart and soul, guys. Okay, so if we're going all over the region to find these wanted monsters, since we're out, why don't we stop at Revenue Village?
I'm pretty sure I made this clear in the flight over. We'll visit Revenue after we're done with work here in Bose.
You unfeeling Claude. I think Agate has a point. I'd hardly go to Avenue without Tita. Right! Gotta bring Tita.
Did you have to agree just because of that?
Of course. No, but I feel like his sister might be dead or sick. Okay, so we have those. Imperial requests. Imperial Krang medal has been stolen by someone, and Bonnie and Embassy hereby requested immediate and full support of Bracer Guild. Oh boy. Young lady has gone missing. Oh boy.
Why do I need to make you a dish?
Okay. Where's Gwen? I'm gonna do that one first. Okay. We're gonna play just a tiny bit more. Okay. Enteros North Block. Okay. That's the one. Yeah, there we go. Good thing I still remember where things are in Bose. Are you going? Yes, you are. Buy some time now. Somehow stall them. Oh, you're not going. I've already taken action on my end. Excuse me. What is it? My time is... Oh wait, you're... Huh? Hey, you're Rena, aren't you? Yes, it's Rena. You met her during our investigation of the academy. Hello, Rena. Didn't expect to meet you here. Even clothes here? Goodness. What are you doing here? It's quite a long story. I assume you saw our posting. Yeah, that's why we're here. I'd like for you to handle this mission as quickly as possible. Would you accept it right now? Yeah, sure, why not? Sounds pretty urgent. Let's get to it. You accept then? Oh, thank you. Explain the situation to these bracers. You'll deal with the rest of them. As you wish, miss. Take care of our mistress. Where are you going? Oh, to the tables, okay. Yes? What was that exactly? I feel like I've missed something. Server in the house, like me. You both charge caring for the mistress. Charged with, getting ahead of myself. Let me explain what happened from the beginning. Please? I didn't. So, you remember Felicity. Oh, I remember Felicity! Okay, I remember her. Felicity? Yeah, actually, I think I'd know if I saw her. We met while investigating the ghost story. So what's Felicity done exactly? She ran away. Ha! Like I said, she ran away. Just leave from here at the Anteros. She ran away from the restaurant? Why would she need to do that?
Why'd she flee? I would like to ask her that myself. After all, today is the most auspicious day of her mistress. What's that supposed to mean? Take a look over there by the corner.
Hang on, that's...
Son of an Erebonian noble, yes. He traveled far into what most Erebonians call a barbarian intler for a wedding conference with our mistress.
Oh, okay, I see.
A wedding? You mean like an arranged marriage?
Felicity's being married off? Soon she may be the mistress is 16. I think that's still too young. Honestly though, I don't, like, I'm older than 16 and I'd be pretty upset if someone tried to marry me off. Just saying, that's just my opinion though, haha. Anyways, daughter of a noble, it's a daughter of a noble house of the Erebonian Empire. It's shameful for her to have no proposes.
Not just a freaking second! There are kind of more important things in your family's high and mighty honor or whatever. Have you considered what she thinks?
Rosa comes from a person of notable lineage and personal status. When Lady Felicity meets him, I'm sure she'll find him compatible. That's so not the problem here.
Man, I can see why she kind of fled. I can kind of see why she fled at this point.
So can I tell the truth? I think I'd try to flee from something like this myself. I don't think any of us can blame her. Just what she thought about how this get other people other than herself wrapped up in a mess. You are of course entitled to your own opinions. I will refrain from voicing my objections. What matters now is not a debate over merits of free love, but bringing back Mistress Felicity. Yeah, more debates aside, her being out on her own, out of contact with everyone, isn't helping anyone, least of all her. Any idea where she might have gone? Felicity's personality is such that she tends to go off as far as she can when she is committed to something. But she has gone quite some way at this point.
Quite some way, huh?
Other side of the city, maybe she wouldn't go onto the roads. Quite the opposite, in fact. We know she is nowhere in town. In other words, she's taken to roads by default, on foot.
What? That's really dangerous right now with all the monsters the way they are!
Ergo, my request. Do you understand now how severe the situation is? Damn, say that first instead of distracting us with the wedding stuff. Any idea where this girl went? I'd take a vague direction at this point. Mistress said again and again she was returning to the academy. Beyond that, I fear I cannot help you. Crone Trail. Academy, so towards Ruin. That'd be west from here. Yeah, we should check the road to Ruin first.
That's a plan.
Irina, I still don't really like this, but we'll go find her. Anything else? Anything else before we go? Yes. Given everything, may I ask you to convey a message to her? Sure, what's up? If you would. Tell her you're such a coward. That is all.
What?
You're really sure you want us to deliver that? Yes, I am sure. Call it a calculated action. Fine, whatever. Let's get this done. Yeah, fine. We're off then. Good luck to you then. Is that Cassius, right? No, it's Estelle. No, it's Patrick. I'm sorry. Where's Gwen? Cassius is in Zeiss right now, I believe. We're here in Bose. Cassius isn't anywhere around us. But how are you doing today? Get reservations, but I guess Empire will I back. Can we come in later today? Maybe her arranged marriage makes you want to be meeting someone from Liberal. Oh boy. Well, I was doing great. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I ruin your mood? Oh. So you told me that wasn't Cassius. It's not Cassius! That's Agate! It's Agate! And Estelle! And Scara and Chloe. But there's no Cassius here. I'm sorry. I mean, hopefully we'll see him again soon. No!
that quote now! God damn it!
I'm still mad about that. Okay. Let's add some new ones soon. Yes, what is it? Yeah, hi. We saw you're posting on the guild board. You're Gwen, right? That's correct. Yes, wait, I know you. Aren't you the ones who got ingredients for us a while back? Yep, that's us. Hello, it seems our faces are intertwined. Shall we get down to the details? Sure, why not? This job is collect ingredients. That's right. It's ingredients for research into new frontiers of cooking. I'm gonna need you to go gather them. These interrogations, so feel free to hold off until you have some more time. Alright then. Maybe we could use some advice collecting this stuff. Some of the ingredients on this list are pretty rare. Yeah, that's a good point. You see, bones, for example, are kind of hard to get. At least the ones you want, intact. Those different ones will be juicy bones and curative horns. I think things will be a bit easier, I think. Is this all that's available? Is this all available in the Bose region? Yep, monsters around here should drop them in reasonable quantities. You can get good bones in the Bell Valley, I believe. Horns are their toughest north of Ravenue. You can find fanged monsters in the Chrome Pass. That's kind of spread out. This is gonna involve a lot of walking. That's the idea. It's very difficult. That's why I need assistance. You do have a point there. Once you have all the ingredients, bring them here. Let's receive them all at once. Bring them piecemeal. I'll just send you right back to get the rest. So just deliver them all in one go? Honestly, I think it's easier on us anyway. Assuming that a certain someone doesn't snack on them, of course. Or use them in a recipe along the way. Yeah, do you have any other questions? If not, I might get back to work. Let's see, yeah, 3 locations we need. Instructions on the delivery method. Nope, I think we're all set. Good luck then, be waiting here. Cool, bye. Damn it, Toku. Yeah, she wouldn't stop eating my pens. I was like, hey, you wanna hang out? She's like, sure. And I was like, okay, here's a pen. And she's all like, ooh, yummy pen. Okay, bye, no free time for you. It's like, no, give it back. Oh, I see I'm not the only one who pronounces Chloe as Chloe and not Chloe. At first I was like, oh, that's Chloe, but then I realized it's like weird. It's not Chloe. It's not the same as Chloe, so I'll just call her Chloe. It sounds better. And it sounds a lot closer to Claudia, her real name as well. I mean, her full name. So I like Chloe better. It sounds cool. Sounds more like a nickname to me. Do I have all the ingredients? Juicy bone. Tender poultry. I definitely have more than enough. I need to make sure I have everything first. Give me a second. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to sell all those fish I got. So, Lucky Fang, I have 12 of those. Juicy Bone, 11. Horns, I have 10. Okay, so I think I have more than enough. Okay, we need 10 of these 3, 5 of those. Okay, so I definitely have enough of these ones. Lucky Fang, I need 5 of those. Lucky Fang. I have 12 of those. Okay, I have way more than enough. And so we are good, actually. Gummy eyeball and bird eggs. And tender poultry. Yeah, I have more enough. Okay, so gummy eyeball. 7! Damn it! Okay, juicy bone? Okay, we need to find, the only thing we need is gummy eyeball, okay? We need 3 more of those, and I have no idea where to get those. Oh wait, no, this is a room. King, tender poultry, golden rat. Those are the guys from the base. That's annoying. Very annoying. Okay. What else is there? Okay. so let's go to the hotel. I'm trying to get as much of this done. I believe the Japanese dub name clothes? Like a clothes hanger? Yeah, that's one way of saying it. Oh dear. Where is the hotel? I know a little bit where the places are. Okay, so it's over there. Got it. Bose was the hardest one for me to get used to. It's I don't know. It's weird. Okay, I feel like I pronounce a lot of these. Like, how do you say Scara's name? Her full name? How do they say that? Because I still can't get it. I don't understand. Wait. I wasn't trying to do. Oops, that was a mistake. I just wasted 200. It's fine. I mean, not really, but it is. Okay, that's the way out. So this is the room. That's not the room I'm looking for. Scarzand. So I see. Okay, because here, let me bring up her name. So we call her Scara, right? I think. So I say Scarazard, kind of. But it comes out weird because I just have trouble pronouncing some R's. It just comes out Scarazard. 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 Like Charizard. Yeah, like that! I don't know. Like, I have trouble pronouncing some words of R's. Like, like whirlpool, whirlwind, the whirl part. I hate that so much. Like, I can't say whirl, like it just doesn't sound good. Okay, this room's currently using here ambassador. If you have no business here, pretty sure I do have business here. Okay, do you have some business with us? Yes, you're the one to have business with us, I think. From the Bracer Guild, you guys submitted a request? Ah, Bracers, I see. Pardon me. If possible, we'd like to have you listen to explanation of the case immediately. Do you have time? Yeah, that's why I came here. No problem. Just wait then, please. The secretary will explain the details. Sir, the Bracers have come to attend you. Ah, you're here. Hello. Oh, you are all. It's been some time. Thank you very much for your support in the capital. What brings you to Bose? With the signing ceremony over, I can finally have a somewhat open schedule. Oh, they signed it? Cool. I've been planning a visit for some time, and I've finally managed to realize it. I see, a survey of sorts. It matters not. More importantly, my medal must be recovered. Is that important? Barkley, what are you waiting for? Hurry up and show it to the Bracers. Yes, immediately. See, the Banter's quite concerned. It's not a reasonable reaction. This event is even more. It's quite a serious crisis for a good ambassador. After all, the medal is heirloom of great honor, glory, bestowed directly from the Emperor. Ah, that stolen is a slap directly to Ambassador's face. Should this news reach the fatherland, the good ambassador will be a laughingstock of the capital. Laughingstock of the capital? Isn't that a bit extreme? Maybe. I'm afraid not. I love my country dearly, but blunder like this would be blood in the water for high society sharks. To the rumor spread, there's no doubt that his reputation would take quite beating behind the scenes. Yikes, talk about nasty. High society really is a scary place, huh? Oops. Magnet almost fell. That is the fate of those who live in politics. Do you understand now why we asked you to come? I see. I think I got it. So what's this thing the ambassador talked about? He acted like he wanted to show us something. No. No, not Blue Blanc again. Yes, actually, there was a card! Appeared to be a decoration of the criminal intent of the Seine! Blue Blanc, you ass! Card? Yeah, something like that. Allow me. Lovely princess and her escorts. The bell of judgment draws near. The iron horse's medal is in my hands. Should you desire to reclaim it, strike through mine riddles. Your first key is a falling spell. Ricule back in flower. It's backwards. Flower in the back. Lucier. The end of everything is the beginning. Heed this well. Oh, he really puts a lot of work into these. This guy's so persistent, I can't even work up the energy to complain. Yep, not even worth getting worked up about. Anyway, we should go over the important parts of the card. Okay, well, the main point seems to be this ricule word. I think we have to start by looking at what it means. Which bits that come after that will be important. Most likely, those parts will be a hint to that word. The end of everything is the beginning, yes. It certainly would seem to be. Should be enough to start with. Let's check out the town using that hint. You think I'll be able to investigate the matter? Yeah, we should be. Well then, if we find anything out, we'll let you know. Yes, we expect good results from your investigation. Shall be underway then. We're counting on you. Yeah, leave it to us. Blue Blanc, you ass! Why? Okay, so back the flower. I'm pretty sure it's flower in the back. What's this say? Maybe it's a place? Maybe. But I don't know what that would be. Am I on the right track? I don't think so. That's a house. This is the resident area. Wait. Oh crap, I didn't mean to leave. Yes! I was right! I was right. Okay, flower in the back, which means it's behind. Flower in the back. Flower in the back. Flower in the back! Yeah! I signed one! It was Hercule flower back in the flower. And the end of everything is the beginning. Must be a hint to read them in reverse. So you have to read them try-face backwards. Hercule must be special though, since it's in all caps. Let me just reverse the letters there. End up with flower in the back, Lucier. I get it. It's either Lucier and Bose. It's gotta be this place. Alright, so the card mentions a flower. Let's take a look. There's a card attached to the pot. Yes, found it! One more riddle down. Okay, let's see here. Your second is the falling spell. It's a keyboard smash. View the open book. Remember, always use wisdom. Those who seek truth must forever look a step ahead. What the hell? FTHKC2. That's our hint? Pure gibberish? Oh, thanks, man. Now you're giving me a headache. Must be some kind of trick into reading it, like the last one. But I guess look a step ahead is an important hint for that. One way or another, how about we just look around the town? Maybe we'll figure something out if we wander a bit. Yeah, just sitting here isn't gonna do much for us. Let's get moving. Yeah, let's. Okie dokie. Cassie would have figured out right away. Okay, but I'm not Cassius! Step ahead. I need paper. No, I don't. It's fine. Okay, step ahead. So, is it like every other letter, or does it like be F, H, C, E, or T, A, 2? That doesn't make any sense. This is look a step ahead. What? View the open book. So it's gotta be a place for books, right? Which I have no idea where that is. So we don't have a library here, we just have houses. Okay, where is this? Out of town? Yep, out of town. I don't really get this one at all. Down one letter after? What? Wait, now I'm confused. One letter after? I don't think that makes any sense to me. Do you have any damn pencils in this room? Oh, that's empty. That's not, that's chapstick. Okay, hold on. That's Shakespeare. Ah, found it! Pencil! Okay. Alright. One letter after. Oh, in the alphabet! Oh, that makes sense! Okay, I got it. Let's see. Okay, let me write it down here. Okay, so... Oh! I know this type of ciphering. So the shift is 1. Okay. Well, actually, it'd be more like -1, right? Actually, I don't remember. It's been a while. I know this cipher. That's not easy to hint at. I don't know. I never would have gotten that. So that's G... U... I... L... Guild... Oh, Guild's 3rd floor. Okay. It's Guild, it turns to Guild 3F. Do they even have a 3rd floor? There's a roof up there, apparently. Hey, why don't we send these 3 on a team by themselves, you know? To go out and do half the stuff. I feel like that'd be more efficient instead of we're just gonna sit here the whole time. Anyways. One in the open book. Tell investigate the book, she found a card stuck in it. Okay, found it. Let's see. You seek the 3rd key. Seek E. And seek E the reverently held casket. Yep, we got it. FTKC2E. Advance letter, each 1 letter by 1, it becomes Guild 3F. 3rd floor of the guild house. That's sort of solved, I guess, but what the hell? Seriously? Right in the middle of the guild house?
That clown's trying to mock us. I'll just show him what mocker gets you next time we see him.
Yeah, no kidding. So next hit is the reverently held casket. Must be another metaphor. So someone's dead, and I need to find a dead body. I'm kidding. Maybe, I don't know. It's safe to assume, yeah? There aren't exactly a ton of caskets just lying around in Bose.
I thought exactly. Starting to get into the clown's head, eh? Speaking of heads, let's put ours together and figure out what this casket's supposed to be.
I'm scared. Okay. This casket is a place that holds a dead body. So basically, It could be a house, maybe, that's holding someone who's dead inside. And not literally, I mean like, mentally. So my house works perfectly fine! Where is it? I'm kidding. I don't think bluulake would go into my house. I mean, you never know. Okay, so caskets. Reverently held. Reverence? Crap, what does that mean again? I feel like it has something to do with the chapel, though. If I'm correct as being. don't know what words, but I feel like it has something to do with, like, church, maybe? So, casket. You guys any dead bodies here or something? No? Alright. Okay. Oh, there's a door here. No, go back. No, I'm completely wrong, obviously. Okay. Casket. What else does a casket do? Casket usually has to do with death, doesn't it? So, I don't really see how that would work. It's just something shaped like a casket, but I really doubt anything here is shaped like that. This caskets are kind of shaped really weirdly. We're not doing so good anymore. We hit that point where it's just kind of like, it really doesn't make sense unless if you have hindsight, you know. And then like when we find it, then Chloe's all like, oh, that makes total sense. But Chloe, if you figure out the whole thing there after I find it, you're not really helping me. I mean, I get it, she's kind of explaining it in case you found it, like, by using brute force. But, like, it doesn't help. No, I don't want to go on the West Bose Highway. Oh my god, I'm falling. Oh my god, it's gonna be the last one in the morning. It's fine, okay? I really shouldn't do riddles this late, but it's fine. Okay, so... Caskets. Okay, I'm going to look for something. I think the best hint that I got is it's probably holding something. Obviously. But I feel like that's the best thing I got so far. So... God. No. We're not doing it at all! Ah! I really want to punch this bluulake in the face. Like, I don't know. Is it just me? Ink box instead of casket. Okay. Oh, fuck! Man. I want to try looking in here, because maybe there's something here that it holds. Oh? These are weirdly shaped. Not like caskets, but they are really shaped. I'm still mad about the colorless fish thing, okay? I'm still mad about that. Think what holds up a crate? What? Holds up a crate? What do you mean holds up a crate? Crates? Don't. Crates? Crate. Crates are so... How would one move a crate? Pushing it? Using one of those, like, lift machines? Oh, I forgot what they're called again. I don't think they have those here in Bose. Find a lift machine. Lift machine. Oh crap! Yo! Oh! The thing, yes! There was another riddle that I think led to one of those. And I was upset about that as well. I think it was really, no. Oh, there's one. Out of my way! Okay, wait, this isn't the way there. How do I get down there? Or up there, or down there? You know what? I don't know. How do I get there? Oh, here's one. There you go. Reverently held casket, huh? Calling it a coffin's a bit of a stretch, but it is, like, it is being held like it was holy. No, the fuck it ain't! Stop lying, Estelle. That is not. What about this is holy? Yeah, but there's a problem. I don't see that Bozo's card anywhere. That is weird. This is it, though. I know. I bet it's at the bottom of that thing. Might be, but there's a problem. There's no way any of us could possibly fit into that little crack, and look. I didn't say we would fit under it. We could just lift it up. Whoa. Yeah, good point. Container has to be it too. Let's see. Hey, what do you think you're doing? I'm looking at this box here. Wait, I'm sure if you lay down, you could probably, shimmy under it, but that'd be really scary. You're messing with machinery on my maintenance tech, weren't ya? What in the hell are you trying to do? We're messing with anything. We're trying to investigate this container. Investigate what? I think this'll explain. I showed lately his bracer emblem. Aw, you lot. This case led you to my dock? Right in the middle of it, in fact. Oh right, I wanted to ask. Use that machine. You bet you can. That's what you're looking to do, exactly. So you take a look at the bottom of that container. Could you lift it just enough for us to take a look? Yeah, sure, I suppose. Wait here a sec. Oh, he was very easy about that. He thought it like, I don't know, I felt he was gonna throw us over the fence for a second there. Alright, here we go. Alright, locked and safe. Should be able to get a look now. Thanks, mister. Come on, see if there's anything there. There was indeed a note attached to the bottom of the container. Here it is. Why do you have to lift it so high that you have to walk under it? Why couldn't you just, like, lay down and they're like, okay, you guys hold on to my feet and you guys can pull me when I say so. And then you just shimmy on under there, and you're like, there it is. Grab it, and then they pull you. Like, I don't think it was that low, I feel. You guys aren't that tall, okay? I know, I'm short too. Anyways, thank you, sir, that's all we needed. Great, let's get this container back down then. Now you put it on the ground. It was like up before, right? Wait, no it wasn't. Was it? I can't tell anymore. Honestly, at this point. The angle... I'm tired. Seems you found what you're looking for. You have our gratitude, sir. Don't worry, it was no big deal. Anyway, I don't know what you're investigating, but good luck with it. I need to get back to work. Thanks again. I'm glad he's willing to help. Yeah, now time to get on with it. Right, the card. Door's been thrown open. Seek ye the proof of vanity. Find it in the words of the goddess. It's at the fucking church. That's it. This gorge is about done. At last. And so, the words of the goddess. You say goddess, and there's really only one place I can think of. Yeah, gotta be it. Let's get over there. Off we go. I'm gonna break that mask when I see bluulake, to be honest. I don't want to see him anymore. If they brought Tita, she probably could have fit. True. But I'd worry about putting her underneath there, so... I don't know. Where's the church? Where am I exactly? Oh, it's right there. Okay. Kept walking, I would have found it. Okay, so... what was it again? The words of the gods. Okay. I need that book, Father Hollis. City merchants take great care. Take business for many generations. Market use is the greatest example that nurturing care. After all, anyone can get permission to start a shop. Anyone can get permission can start a shop of their own. Oh, I understand why so many spirits come to this land. That's not what I want, Father Holstein. I need the word of the goddess. Okay. Oh, room. Book upstairs. Yeah. Wait, so why could I just... what if I open this... what if I was able to open this book and I found the last clue and I was like, oh, here we go, then I wouldn't have to do anything. And these are the testaments of the Septian Church, aren't they? You think this could be the words of the goddess, the clue that was talking about? Spot on. Testaments are supposed to be the great tidings brought about by the goddess in book 4. Excuse me. Now you mention it, I remember learning something about that in Sunday school. Anyway, let's check it out. Still investigating the book, she found an iron metal wedged between the pages. Metal with two-winged horse and sword design. Sweet, we found it! But man, just look at this thing. Well, imposing for a metal, don't you think? Imposing is right, still, I'd say the design is pretty apt for the Anerbonian metal. So it's a culture thing. Never would have guessed. Plus, with the ambassador wearing it at all, I'm just gonna need the impact of a boot to the head. Kind of works in a way. That's one way of putting it. Less showy on the guy. On a guy with that kind of presence, and nobody wouldn't notice the damn thing's even there. That might be even more true now than ever. Looks scarier than usual, probably because the metal's being stolen. When you mention it, oh whatever, at least you found it. So give it back to him. Joshua ran away, spoilers. No! You really found my medal? Yep, we got it. Here. Well here, showing you is probably the best way. Let me return it to you. Here you go. Uh-oh, it is truly mine. You found it. You really found it. I hate to interrupt the moment, but is there something other than the metal that you were looking for then? Is this something or other metal what you were looking for? It's not something or other metal. It's the Grand Cordon of the Order of the Winged Stallion! I don't know what that means. This is no ordinary metal. It's an exceptionally high honor that all long to receive and few ever obtain. Who the heck can even remember something that long? Did you say something? No, nothing. Anyway, it's the right metal, cordon thingy, right? Most definitely. This avoids all worst possible scenario. Now, if a criminal is responsible, could just be punished. Things would be settled. Do you have an idea who the criminal might be? I totally got the idea, but unfortunately, where they went is another matter. What? Is there no way you can capture them? Not immediately, no. When we got our eyes on, as the culprit is quite a well-known thief. I'd heard the name the Phantom Thief B before. Phantom Thief B? He's been appearing in Liberal. Ah, so you do know him? Yes, he's rained havoc in the Imperial capital for some time. He was a man who could not be captured even by the Imperial Army. Seems I should be glad that my medal was returned at all this time. Yeah, seems that way. Barkley. Sir! Do you have the item prepared? Yes, here! Well, I feel some regret that things did not proceed in capturing him. Against the infinite sanctity be, you can hardly be blamed. You recovered my medal in good order and maintained the dignity of the Empire. Acknowledgement of your great services to the Empire. Excuse me. In acknowledgement of your great services to the Empire, I, your Bonnie and Imperial Ambassador, grant you this Eisenritter's medal. Wait, what? Elsa was granted Eisenritter's medal. She did her best to keep a straight face. She was clapping! Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations! Congratulations! I certainly wasn't expecting this. Oh boy. Talk about making a big fuss of things. I suppose this is also part of their national character. I understand your speechlessness at being honored as being awarded such an honor. It would be very hard for you to contain yourself. Ah, sweet youth. I was the same when I received my first medal. I don't know what this is. However, I do not feel unworthy, no. Your efforts are more than deserving of this. I don't know what this is. What is this? Such great deeds in the future, as it is befitting of one to receive this medal. Yeah, thanks. Okay, that's one quest down. Woo! I'm leaving now. Goodbye. Oh crap, wrong way. I just left Joshua into next week. That's why he went missing after the first job. No! You jumped off a building. That's what happened. I was there. I saw it. You said I'm a head out, and he headed out, and we haven't seen him since. By we, I mean Estelle. And you see him with Jose all emo and angsty. I mean, yeah, he's being all angsty right now. It's kind of annoying. But it's reporting. Woo! Work. Always nice to see some progress. If there be any more jobs for it, come back and report. Right, so now we have to find the missing lady. The gummy eyeballs, that's all we need. Oh boy. Okay. So what direction did the girl go off in? Going back to the academy. Okay, so she's going... where? Wait, towards Ravenel. Okay, so she's probably going this way. Yeah, 'cause she's trying to go all the way around. But... here's what we're gonna do. We are gonna save that for next time! Woo! Yay! Because as you can see, it is 1 in the morning. Past that, it's gonna be 2 in the morning. Where I am. I'm very tired. But I did have a lot of fun here with you guys. So we'll back this game. Today's, well, it's not Friday anymore. It's Saturday. So we'll back this game Saturday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And yeah, we are going to find the missing girl. We're gonna get new equipment because I forgot to do that when I got here. We're gonna defeat those monsters and hopefully we'll get to see Agate's sibling. But I really doubt they are alive or they are well because he's kind of like about it. I have a feeling that she's one of the graves, but that's just my theory that I hope is wrong. Because I want Agate to. I don't want Agate. That'll make me sad. I like Agate. He's my boy. But yeah. Like I was saying, sorry. I'm getting hit real hard right now. I was gonna say something real quick. Actually, I want to see something real quick. That medal he gave us. all it does is prevent seal and mute, which is pretty good, but like, haven't really had that against us, so good to have. Probably won't use for a while, or maybe, I don't know. Okay, sorry, I'm all over the place, aren't I? Okay, like I was saying, so yeah, hopefully, so Saturday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hope to see you guys then. See you guys there. And I hope Aggie can finally get some agility here. Doesn't have any. Yeah. I had a lot of fun, and I hope you guys did too. I appreciate you all coming here, spending time with me, and just having a good time. I really do appreciate it. So, yeah. So, hopefully I'll see you guys next time, and we'll have a good time then. I'm really all over the place right now. But yeah, and, with that, all I really have to say is, good night. Take care, everyone.